I finally got round to getting a sample of L'Eau de Issey by Issey Miyake. Even though I was quite sure I still wouldn't like this because I did smell this when I was young. Because this is one of those perfumes when I was like maybe 15, 16 that everyone was obsessed with. And I just thought the bottle was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. You know, bottles since then have got way more, interesting because we get all kind of different shapes now, and I'm equally as attracted to the really vintage looking ones as I am the really modern ones. But Loa de Izzy was one of the slightly earlier, very, very modern looking bottles, and so I thought it was cool. And I remember going, I think I probably went into Debenhams, that was my kind of closest place when I was that age to go and smell this kind of thing, and I just didn't like it then, and I don't like it now actually. Um, so the notes in this one: top notes: lotus, melon, freesia, rose water, rose, cologne, which looks like some kind of molecule, cyclamen. Middle notes: lily of the valley, lily, water, peony, carnation. Base notes: musk, tuberose, exotic woods, osmanthus, cedar, sandalwood, and amber. And I know loads of people really love this perfume, but it's not one I understand, to be honest, because it's yet another one that smells like white wine to me, except this one smells like white wine with a very, very heavy melon aroma to it. And I love melon, but I don't like perfumes that smell like white wine. And there's something about certain florals um, it, in perfumes mixed with certain fruits that I just think instantly smells like white wine. And this one's not very sweet, so it's quite a kind of tart smell. And it's just, this one's not for me. It's not as kind of, when it dries down, it's not as quite as nose tingly as some of the other some of the other, well, floral perfumes in general that I just haven't got along with. But I think, it's just not my kind of scent profile that I enjoy. And although it's definitely not as sharp, it's still not one I would ever reach for. I would never want a full bottle of this because I just wouldn't choose to wear it. Yeah, it just doesn't float my boat. But yeah, I'm sure lots of other people love this one, but for me, this definitely isn't a full bottle.